So I was rereading the Steve Ditko Spider-Man run. Peak Spider-Man, if you ask me. Honestly, some of the most strongest and consistent writing for Spider-Man, especially later on with the 70s, which was the best era for Spider-Man, if you ask me. Everything kind of just went down the shitter in the 90s to the 2000s. But as I was reading the Steve Ditko Spider-Man run, something occurred to me. Who is the worst version of 616 Peter? Now, I'm not talking about like movie adaptations. No. I was going through my old comic books to see who is definitely the worst version of 616 Peter. And lo and behold, I picked out my Marvel Zombies Return book. Now, aside from this comic not being as strong as the previous two, I haven't read Marvel Zombies 3, so I have no say on that. But I do love Marvel Zombies. Well, the original two stories, of course. And as I was reading this comic, this has gotta be the most fraudulent version of Spider-Man I have ever seen. And I'm going to get into my reasoning. This comic takes place in Amazing Spider-Man issue 68, Crisis on Campus. So not only is this an experienced Spider-Man, right? I'm guessing he's fucking deaf, because there's no way he doesn't hear all this screaming. Zombie Spider-Man jumps down as soon as Peter leaves. And when Peter leaves, Zombie Spider-Man bites into Kraven. Peter couldn't have gone far to change into his costume, because Zombie Spider-Man jumps down immediately as soon as he goes to change his costume. So wherever Peter went, he had to be like far from the campus, because there's just no way he didn't hear all this screaming. Not only this, but prior, he literally hears MJ calling him for help. And the first person he decides to go to is Sandman, when his friends are literally in danger. Like Doc Ock is literally holding MJ by her neck, and you just decide to stop Sandman in an alley. Like, you mean to tell me Spider-Man can react to lightning, but he can't react to Sandman? I'm not even downplaying Sandman either, but he's fought Sandman before. You've experienced this guy before. How are you struggling this much? I get Sandman is out for blood, but Spider-Man is quicker and more agile than he is. How is Peter getting done like this? Like, this guy gotta be the most fraudulent version of Peter Parker I've ever seen. And I gotta reread a bunch of comics to see if there's a more fraudulent version than this one. Like, this issue of Marvel Zombies Return just rubs me in the wrong place. Like, they just killed Spider-Man just to kill him, when he would do better in this scenario. I'm just actually shocked that Peter was not aware of Zombie Spider-Man at all, when it's just straight chaos. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Marvel Zombies. It was the first comic book series I've actually finished, except for 3, because that's more of a spin-off, I heard. And it's what got me into comics like that. Because in my previous video, the 94 cartoon got me into Spider-Man comics, but Marvel Zombies is the one that sparked my love for it, since I'm a horror fan and a Marvel fan. But thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you know any other Spider-Man that's more fraudulent than this guy, feel free to comment down below, and I'll see into it for another video. So to wrap things up, I'll catch you guys in my next video.